Helen Maroulis has made history
How could you not cry when the anthem's playing?
as the first American woman to win gold in women's wrestling.
She's multiple-time world champion across multiple age groups, multiple-time world place winner. But she has something in common with you guys, and that is that she wakes up every morning and says, I want to be great. So I give her a hand, Helen Maroulis.
The first ever Olympic gold medal for a women's wrestler in U.S. history.
I think the first lesson that I learned from wrestling was that if you want something, it's okay to ask. So I had to go to my parents and say, hey, this is something I love, it's something I want to do, will you support me with this? And that was really important for me, and throughout that journey I've also learned that you can always ask for help. Through wrestling I've wrestled and I've battled with a lot. When I was growing up, and 23 years ago now when I started wrestling, there were only 5 states in the whole country with women's wrestling. Now there's 36. So any girls that want to go out for wrestling, it's one of the #1 fastest growing sports. I've wrestled in 3 Olympic trials now for Team USA. So I did the 2012 Olympic trials, the 2016, and the 2020 Olympic Games. And I put in all this work over the years. I worked on my mindset, I worked on my confidence, I worked on my wrestling, every area I worked on. I just want to share, because I know people talk about like having grit and believing in yourself, and this is why she did this. Those are true, those come, but the athlete life, there is the paradox that as much belief as you have, there could still be just as many doubts, and that's a normal part of the process. So having doubts and having fears doesn't mean that you can't achieve what you want to go achieve. Also, for me to learn that mental health and physical health are the #1 most important things in my life. There's a quote that I learned in my concussion training, and it was, performance is a gift your brain gives you when survival is no longer a threat. So your brain's #1 goal is survival, and performance is just a gift it gives you when survival is a non-issue. I find it interesting when people ask me to talk about like perseverance or overcoming. I don't think about the times where I felt tough or strong or capable, but I think about the times where I felt broken, or where I felt maybe I had doubts or insecurities, or where I needed to lean on coaches and teammates and therapists or friends and family to help pull me through those dark times. And so that's really what helped me in persevering, was really having a great support system and team of people around me. Thank you guys.